Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're doing 6 boxes of 2022 Legacy Football. So get the boxes right here, ready to go. So go ahead and jump right in. If you're in the room live, feel free to say hello. There we go, Legacy Football 2022. Quite a few cards. Every card ships. As per usual, there's very few products where I don't ship all the cards. Hey, Michael. Hey, Dangle, back with the Niners again. I saw your name pop up there. Oh, use this as the... Don't throw away this box. Use it. There we go. All right. Here we go. Boy, the packs are nice to me tonight. Sometimes I don't want to open them. I think this first box is going to be fine. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We'll go quickly through a lot of the cards, stop on the rookies and other numbered cards and such. Bailey Zappi, George Karlaftis. We got a numbered to 125, Justin Jefferson, Randy Moss, Vikings. We got Prescott and Aikman. Hey, John, good luck with Broncos. Jordan Davis, and we got Chris Olave for the Saints. Rodgers. Sky Moore. Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions. C-Mac. David Ojabo for the Ravens. Matt Corral for the Panthers. And we got a chrome of David Bell, rookie for the Browns. Danny Gray. Pierce, number to 150, Nick Chubb for the Browns. And you got Earl Campbell. Nick Chubb, no, oh, you just got a Nick Chubb number there, Michael. That was weird. Ask nicely and it appears right away, I guess. I guess that's how it's going to work tonight. So put in your request, folks. Let's see what happens. Card gods might be listening tonight. Romeo Dubes, Christian Watson. Got a mini of David Montgomery, Bears. Yeah, that was freaky fast, especially with the delay. Like, literally, I pulled the Nick Chubb, I looked over at chat, and I saw, I could use a Nick Chubb number. Like, well, it's sitting right here. What are you talking about? That was weird. Good weird, but weird. Breece Hall, Jaquan Brisker, and first auto, I think it's the third auto in the case of his, Hassan Haskins, Titans. John Elway. All right, there you go, Michael. Shoot for the moon now. There have been 2 one-of-ones in this case already, which is pretty awesome. Jahan Dotson, Trent McDuffie, and we got a Kenneth Walker chrome for Seattle. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Kyle Hamilton, James Cook, and for the Bears, we got Velus Jones Jr. Richie Wayne. Mahomes rip it. That'd be a nice one. Although they put different players as the mini. I saw someone rip one. It was a duel of... I forget. Well, it doesn't matter, but the card underneath was a Mac Jones. So that was interesting. Brian Robinson. Jerome Ford. And Jefferson Moss. Oh, good to hear, Michael. Any good autos from there? Although there's tons of ways to get good value out of those anniversary boxes. Kyron Williams, Rams. Jermaine Johnson, Jets. Malik Willis, Titans. That is a chrome base. Traylon Burks, Kobe Bryant. No, not that one. Christian Watson to 199 Packers. Yes, I'm going to make the Kobe Bryant joke almost every time I pull a card of his. DeMarcus Ware. Kayvon Thibodeau. Devin Lloyd. We got John Mechie, mini, 275, Houston. DK Metcalf. Oh, wow, Muncie to 5. That's good. Anytime you get a red auto out of any Topps product is a good thing. I don't care the player. Malik Willis, Titans. Tyler Beatty. You got a Favre. Kyler Gordon. Got Tyrion Davis Price. Game of Thrones jokes incoming. And a Matt Corral under the lights. That is numbered to 149. I'll go ahead and just top load him because why not? Patrick Mahomes. Evan Neal, Isaiah Spiller, Tua Tagovailoa to 299 Dolphins, and Cooper Kupp. Tim Salmon, wow. It's always great about that thing. You could get like a Tim Salmon and a Justin Moore and all kinds of random good players from the past. Oh, a red Mountcastle base. That's cool. Yeah, I think my best pull speaking of red pulls, best red pull I've ever got from the Topps product was probably one of the Bowman products. Was a first Bowman Riley Green red auto. And now that he's in the bigs, I'm not sure if he's doing still pretty well, but that's probably worth a bundle. That was a good pull. All right, box number 2. Good luck. Tyler Beatty, Kyler Gordon, Gronk. Another Tyrion. Evan Neal. Bo Jackson. Yeah, for the Game of Thrones book nerds out there, the one thing I was annoyed that they didn't explore in the show, which I think they will in the books. I think you're going to find out that Tyrion Lannister was actually a Targaryen, or half Lannister, half Targaryen. If any book nerds want to speak up, we can discuss. But I think that was going to be a thing. I think he was going to be one of the Dragon Riders at the end of the books. Now, if Fat Boy would ever get the books finished, we might find out. Isaiah Spiller, Jordan Davis, and we got Ahmad Gardner for the Jets, rookie chrome. Not that I'm thin by any margin, but George Martin would make me look like a lightweight. Chris Olave, Sky Moore. And numbered to 50, we got Cam Jordan, Saints. Oh yeah, the Mantle's a big card. I think I saw one listed for like 15 grand when it first came out. Donald Driver. Aiden Hutchinson. David Ojabo. And we've got a Kenny Pickett Under the Lights mini. Finally something for Pickett other than a base card, which is good, finally. Kind of a dead case for Pickett. Allen and Kelly for the Bills. Matt Corral. Danny Gray. And we got an auto for the Browns, Jerome Ford. So we got that Nick Chubb numbered. Now you got a numbered auto, Jerome Ford, rookie to 149. I like the coloring on that. It actually matches up good with the Browns, the orange and the brown there. Randall. Yeah, it's long odds on that Mantle, but that's a pretty card. Alec Pierce, Romeo Dubes. And we've got Under the Lights, Malik Willis, base for the Titans. Kobe Bryant, yep. Kayvon Thibodeau. And we got a Tyrion numbered. Ooh, numbered to 50 for the Niners. Tyrion Targaryen Lannister. That's what I'll call him. Devin Lloyd. Malik Willis, Titans. And to 299, Singletary for the Bears. Clinton Portis. I think I had him on my fantasy team for like 14 straight years at one point. Couldn't resist the Clinton Portis. He never produced for me, but always seemed like this is the year. He's undervalued. Tom Brady. John Mechie, the Texans. Ahmad Gardner. Chris Carter. Still got one more auto in this box, I believe. Jameson Williams, Lions. Isaiah Likely, and we got a Jim Kelly. Desmond Ritter. Kyle Hamilton, and we've got a Matthew Stafford base chrome, Rams. James Cook, Brian Robinson, got a Deshaun Watson to 150, that'll go Browns. Troy Polamalu. Jerome Ford, Kyron Williams, and we got a mini of Cam Jordan, Saints, number to 20. Yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot of Brady. It's not, especially any numbered stuff or anything like that. I think that last six boxer, you got that Rashad, I think White, Rashad, double patch auto for the rookies anyway. But yeah, if you're looking Bucks, you're looking for that Brady moonshot usually. Jermaine Johnson, Traylon Burks, Charles Woodson. Yeah, it's this guy just a Big checklist, so it's going to be a little tough. Not as big as Topps Anniversary, but still pretty big. Christian Watson, Breece Hall. Got a numbered Jamar Chase to 100. And Derrick Henry. Let's see. Second box missed an auto. See if I missed anything here. Points card or something. Did not see an auto in that box. I'll do a real good sweep when I'm sorting, make sure I didn't miss anything. Don't see anything, that's weird. This that's cards are not supposed to be that way. Hopefully there's no damage. We'll do a check. If not, I'll be calling Panini. Cards are supposed to be the other way. It's weird. Hopefully not damaged. It's gonna be a weird break. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's normal again here soon. Right. Okay. That was weird. Malik Willis. Tyler Beatty. I got Derrick Henry Chrome. I'm not one for funny business, but if I'm a viewer, I'm looking at that box, I'm thinking that's funny business, but I definitely wouldn't reseal a box of Legacy. I'll say that when I try now. On the condition of these cards. They look okay so far, so that's good. Alec Pierce, Christian Watson, Jamar Chase, Danny Gray, Romeo Dubes, Jalen Waddle to 299 Dolphins, David Ojabo, Matt Corral, and we've got Khalil Shakir, base rookie chrome. Sky Moore, Aiden Hutchinson, Stephon Diggs. Jordan Davis, Chris Olave. We've got a Joey Bosa Chargers mini to 20. Let the Deshaun Watson jokes fly. Have at it, fellas. Off the spur. Well, you could go back a few years and offer massages to Pat's fans as well, because Robert Kraft got into a little kerfluffle a few years ago, a massage parlor. I think he was in there when they busted the place. Whoopsie. Evan Neal, Isaiah Spiller, Herbert to 199 Chargers, Packers double. Kyler Gordon, Tyrion Davis-Pierce. Oh, and the one, oh, there we go. The one box where I thought there might be funny business because the cards were oriented the wrong way. We got a Kenny Picket auto to 20. Finally, Pittsburgh spot paid off. Took long enough. Sorry about that. But hey, it's a Picket to 20. Your spot's good. 12 of 20. That's a beaut. Warren Moon, happy for that spot. That was first 3 quarters of the case were rough. There you go, Dallas. Right when you said something, boom, came out. I think Mr. Kraft was getting a massage for a friend with a happy end. Hey, you know what? Good on him. Although I don't know if I had as much money as him, if I'd be going to, I'd be hiring a $10,000 an hour personal masseuse to come by if I'm doing that. If I got that kind of money. Daxton Hill, Garrett Wilson. Yeah, we got a Favre to 100. Marino. Jeremy Ruckert, Kenneth Walker, and we got a Picket Chrome. I think all the Picket loveliness is in these boxes, I guess. Ooh, this is packed full. I think this is going to be a lower numbered patch auto. I'm usually wrong, but that seems thicker than a normal patch auto. See how wrong I'm going to be. Wandale Robinson, David Bell, and not terribly wrong, number to 100. It's a double patch auto for the New York Giants, Wandale Robinson. Kenny Pickett base. Got Velus Jones. Got a mini of Damian Harris for the Pats. Bradshaw. Bailey Zappi. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up with another auto in this box, just because that last box was missing one, and the way these packs were weird looking. George Karlaftis, just a theory, probably wrong though. Number to 50, Wandale Robinson, Giants. George Kittle. I believe one lower per case, Michael, and I think there might be another case hit level insert, but I forget the name. Jahan Dotson, Trent McDuffie, got a Brady time machine. Doesn't look like the extra auto will be in there. Breece Hall, Quan Brisker, and we got a Romeo Dubes for the Packers. That's numbered to 50. All right, halfway point. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, other people can chime in. Yeah, we had a lore in the, I think, the second quarter. It was the Russell Wilson, but if there's that other insert, which I'm forgetting what the name is, that might be in here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen with Watson. I still think I don't know if he ever plays it down, to be honest, but just because it seems like whenever things seem to settle down, there tends to be 2 or 3 more that come out, or 10 or 20 more that come out. I don't know. It's hard to say. George Karlaftis, Kenny Pickett, Ryan Tannehill to 150, Jonathan Taylor. There is the reality of there are false accusations that happen, but once you get a number over like 5, then I'm starting to go, maybe it did something. Because conspiracies usually don't go beyond 5 people. Velus Jones, Wan'Dale Robinson, yeah, it's a hell of a lot of risk. I'd give up like a conditional 6th rounder for him. But again, I'm a Chiefs fan, and we don't really need a quarterback for a while. So, David Bell, Jeremy Ruckert, Garrett Wilson, Chrome for the Jets. Got a patch auto in it, I think. Base Mahomes, Kenneth Walker, Daxton Hill, and numbered to 25. Nice patch auto for the Chargers, Isaiah Spiller. Garrett Wilson, Tyquan Thornton. We got Andre Rison to 299 Falcons, Jerry Rice. Yeah, that's true, Kika. You got it. I disagree with you there. I haven't pulled a Justin Ross. I'm not even sure if he's in this product. I haven't seen any of his base cards. Maybe he's not even in this product. Carson Strong. It'd be weird that he wasn't, because he's one of the better-known undrafted free agent signings. Derek Stingley. Ooh, we got a numbered Kenny Pickett to 125 mini. So yeah, all the Pickett just migrated to this last 6. Jamar Chase. Yeah, I was gonna be not so happy if there wasn't any good Pickett in this last 6 boxes, given the price point. But I think with that auto alone, you've overcome all 4 spots. I would hope, anyway. Or at least damn close. Damian Pierce, Pierre Strong, and Quan Bolden. Yeah, Pittsburgh's just got about 14 quarterbacks and no one knows who's going to win the job. It's like the old saying in college, when you got 2 quarterbacks, I mean, you don't really have one. Hassan Haskins. Khalil Shakir. Aiden Hutchinson Chrome for the Lions. Isaiah Spiller, Jordan Davis, Got a Ricky Williams to 199 Dolphins. Burrow Esiason. Oh, okay, so there might be a Justin Ross auto. That's good. I know Karloftis has base cards. The Boilermaker. Chris Olave. Sky Moore. Fran Tarkenton. Aiden Hutchinson, Lions. David Ojabo, Ravens. And we got a Dexton Hill, number 149, Bengals. Matt Corral, Panthers. Danny Gray. Dalvin Cook. Alec Pierce, Romeo Dubes, Zach Wilson to 299. It's Warren Sapp. Christian Watson, Breece Hall. Justin Herbert, Chargers mini, not numbered. And I got a Rondé Barber. Jaquan Brisker, Jahan Dotson, and right behind it, numbered 260 maybe. Jahan Dotson, auto for the Commanders. Yeah, 1 is 60. Or I guess you could say 9 of... No, that would be an upside down 1. So that's not 9 of 10. I'm just trying to make it to 10. I'm trying to make it a thing that it's not. It's just 60. There you go, Marlon. Got a lot of Dotson in this case. Bob Lilly. Trent McDuffie, Bailey Zappi, and a chrome of Desmond Ridder, Falcons. All right, move these over. All right, box 5. Speaking of trades, I went through and saw what the Padres gave up for Juan Soto on the baseball side. Good Lord. Now I know my Cardinals didn't make that trade. Padres gave up basically their entire farm system for him. Including some guys in the bigs already. I think Mackenzie Gore has been in the bigs here and there, and C.J. Abrams. So I think the Nats wanted Dylan Carlson and possibly Nolan Gorman and maybe 2 or 3 of their top prospects, which is just, that's a lot. But, you know, when you got one of the top 5 players in the league with 2.5 years of team control left, that's pretty expensive. Jeremy Ruckert, Kenneth Walker, Aaron Rodgers. Daxton Hill, Garrett Wilson, Josh Allen to 199. Got Brian Dawkins. Of course, the Cardinals sweep the Yankees, and then the very next game lose 16-5 to the frickin' Rockies with their ace on the mound. Baseball makes no sense sometimes. Tyquan Thornton, Carson Strong. We got a mini of Jonathan Taylor, base. Justin Tucker, a little kicker love. I would have been okay with just Gorman as long as they didn't also give up Jordan Walker. Because it looks like Walker has measurables comparable to Gorman. Plays third, can play a few different positions, power. But I think, yeah, because I think one of the original ones was Gorman, Mason Wynn, and maybe Matthew Liberatore and a couple other guys, which I would have been pretty okay with. But when Carlson got thrown in there, I'm like, yeah, that's a little bit much. Derek Stingley. I mean, I love Soto, but not, yeah, it's rough. Damian Pierce. And Jets auto, Jermaine Johnson II, base auto. Pierre Strong, Hassan Haskins, Jordan Davis Chrome for the Eagles. And Niners aren't doing a whole lot quite yet, dang. I've still got 2 boxes. Khalil Shakir, Drake Jackson, Fournette for the Bucks to $2.99. Burrow Esiason. Yeah, Gorman is, Gorman, I think. If he can get his strikeout rate down a little bit. Yeah, he's just got unreal power. Dude just hits the ball hard. Got a patch auto in this one. Let's see what we got. George Pickens. It's going to be to 25, whatever it is. Andrew Booth. And it's a duel. Looks like we're going to have a random. Derek Stingley Jr., that is Texans, and Kyle Hamilton is Ravens. So I guess it's 2 different owners, so that will be a random at the end. It's the first duel I've seen in here. There we go. Stingley and Hamilton, both. Actually, they're not even from the same college. They just kind of maybe same position. Nice looking card, though. Wan'Dale Robinson, David Bell, Keyshawn Johnson. Yeah, and you got that Steve Lung, Steve Lung, yes, Steve Lung, quarterback for, Steve Young, that Darren tear for, I think that was the second break you had him. That was pretty good. Sky Moore, Matt Corral, Joe Burrow, Cincy. Danny Gray, Alec Pierce, Drake Jackson to $2.99, Marshall Faulk. I did see an interesting little video today because I do love a little hobby drama when it comes up. I guess some Whatnot breakers and influencers broke a box of 86-87 Fleer basketball at the National. And from what people are saying, the box may very well have been fake. I'll get to it on why here in a minute. Romeo Dubes, Christian Watson. Got a David Montgomery mini for the Bears to 50. Jets, Curtis Martin. And the reason they think it's fake was those cards in legit cases or boxes, all the cards have the same exact pattern. Like it's like cards always go after one another for the most part. And it appears that the one that they opened at the National could have been someone who had a complete set that just broke it up into a box and resealed everything. The reason for that was most of the cards and most of the packs were alphabetical. So like one pack had all cards with the last name Johnson, which does not follow the same pattern that is in every other 86-87 Fleer break. And the Jordans that they found in the box all graded out super low. So if you follow YouTube, Sports Card Radio, the guy's a little bit bombastic, but he does have good info at times. He did a thing about it. It just came out today, so I imagine if you're on different outlets that cover this kind of stuff, I imagine it's going to probably get some traction. Thought it was interesting because that box retails for about $100,000 right now. Breece Hall, Jaquan Brisker. And also a guy at the National, I think he's got a box of 12-13 Prism, which is kind of the iconic year for that. And it was filled with Austin Powers cards when he opened it up. I think the guy got a refund at least, so that's good. But yeah, that was... Gotta watch where you're buying stuff, for sure these days. Jahan Dotson, Trent McDuffie, and Tyquan Thornton, Chrome. I think the other one was... It was Platinum card breaks were always getting into drama, but I don't think this one was their fault, but they were opening up a box of 2020 National Treasures football, and someone had resealed the box and put in its place like some like 5th rate level like trading card game cards that I've never heard of. Bailey Zappi, George Karlaftis, Zach Wilson to 100 Jets, Odell Beckham. And the famous Logan Paul Pokemon fiasco, where it's filled with G.I. Joe cards. Whoopsie. Kenny Pickett. Valus Jones. Hines Ward. Drake London, Falcons. Trey McBride. Dalvin Cook. All right, final box coming up. Yeah, I sure am. You know me. Always someone at the door. Palming redemptions. I'm doing all of it. Shadiest breaker out there. Someone at the door guy was so funny to me because you could literally see his reflection in the door behind him, and you could see he did not move from his chair. And you could literally hear the other box of playbook being ripped open and then opening the box and swapping out the booklets. All for what? A card that's maybe worth $3 or $4 grand? I don't know. It's just, I'm not going to disclose what I make with this business, but let's just say I'm not going to throw it away for that much. Yeah, I know, Dallas. Mess around all you like. I like it. Oh, this got a patch auto. I'm going to put this at last. Watch, it'll be like the worst patch auto ever, but that's alright. Oh, but this is going to be the box with the packs I don't want to open. I see what you're doing, Legacy. Kenny Pickett. Valus Jones. Kyle Pitts to 299 Falcons. Frank Gore. And anytime I pull a Brandon Cooks card, I'm reminded of this was before I even got back into collecting, but I guess a breaker. There was a Brandon Cooks numbered to 99, and I think behind it was a redemption, and I believe it would have been the year where Zeke Elliott was like the super hot redemption. So he palmed it very obviously and got caught. Forget who the breaker was there, but Wan'Dale Robinson, David Bell, Myles Garrett, 275 Browns. Nice mini there. Jamal Lewis. Yes, the box with the best card in the entire case was the one with the cards cattywampus. So I should have wished for the cards to be goofy in every box and pulled fire after fire. Jeremy Ruckert, Kenneth Walker, and Jason Witten. Dallas is like, yeah, have those cards sideways all the time. Pull them Pickets. Daxton Hill, Garrett Wilson, David Bell. Romeo Dubes, Christian Watson, Packers back-to-back. George Kittle to 125, Niners. And we got Adrian Peterson. Yeah, you absolutely do not take unopened stuff off screen. Like, this is covered by my hand, but it's still there. I guess I could have been, if I had a robot arm over here, I could have been pulling stuff and doing stuff, but I'm too lazy for that. But no, you do not take packs off the screen. Mahomes, once it hits the screen, put it wherever the hell you want, but it does not leave the front until it's opened. And I'm sure I've mistaken before. It's inhuman, but Breece Hall, you got to be careful. Jaquan Brisker, Joe Montana, because it's not even the fact that you did anything wrong, it's that you might have appeared to do something wrong. Sometimes that matters more than anything. Jahan Dotson, Trent McDuffie, Kayvon Thibodeau, rookie Chrome. Yeah, I know there was another sports card radio video. Again, he has a good YouTube channel. He's not for everyone. He does get a little bit bombastic, I guess I could say. But he has good info usually. But there was a Backyard Breakers, which everyone knows is pretty infamous now. They're the guys that initially refused to ship a $10,000 card because they thought they could just keep it. And then we're also kind of caught red-handed marking cards for randoms on whatnot, so the Patriots always went near the end to their buddies. But I guess some famous poker player who was kind of dabbling, he watched one of their breaks, and he's like, God, these guys, they're taking stuff off the screen all the time. Because on whatnot, you can only just have like the one cam, and it's like the vertical, and it's really, really crappy looking stuff. But yeah, he was just like, these guys are clowns. But they're like the top of whatnot right now for some reason. Kayvon Thibodeau, Devin Lloyd, Adam Thielen to 50 Vikings. I usually don't talk crap. I avoid drama, but those guys are just the worst. And I got Mahomes, Timeless Talents. Malik Willis, Tyler Beatty, Terrell Davis, Kyler Gordon, another Tyrion, Jermaine Johnson for the Jets, that is to 149. Evan Neal, Isaiah Spiller, Alvin Kamara. All right, we're getting towards the end here. And also, just a PSA, when you're buying from whoever, just make sure you check prices, and if you can, add up all their prices for the case in a team break, because especially on this product, I saw one breaker in particular. I won't say names, but I added up all their prices. They were at $1,800 for a 6-box break when retail blowout was at $200, and you could argue that was maybe a little bit too high. So just and especially if you're on one team, look at different. There's a lot of reputable guys out there. If you can get your team for $30-$40 left with another reputable breaker, do it for yourself. Be a good consumer. But I got especially annoyed with this product because I'm like, this is not a $300 product. But it was priced that way, and it was selling out because it was a very large breaker. But Jordan Davis, Chris Olave, we got Clinton Portis to 150, Broncos, Tony Dorsett. Sky Moore, Aiden Hutchinson. We got a mini of Derrick Henry for the Titans, numbered to 125. Debo. Yeah, you've been fairly hot lately, Dallas, with all the Pittsburgh teams you've been getting. Except for the first 3 of these breaks, I was going to craft up an apology letter to you after a while, but today made up for that. But yeah, you've been pretty hot lately. David Ojabo, Matt Corral. Eagles auto, Jordan Davis. Ronnie Lott. Danny Gray, Alec Pierce. We got a Malik Willis base chrome Titans, and final pack. It's the one that has a patch auto. I don't know if it's spec doesn't feel super thick, but it's so. But then the last one didn't feel super thick. Was numbered to 25. So I don't know nothing. Let's see what we got though. And a Kelsey Gonzalez duel. Bailey Zappi, Karloftis, and what do we got? Well, that ain't bad. Malik Willis to 49, patch auto, Tennessee Titans. Nice one there. Real curious how he'll do in the NFL. Never know when you're playing those small colleges, spread style. All right, we do have a random we got to do before I forget. So we've got the Derek Stingley, Kyle Hamilton dual auto. This is numbered to 25. Nice double auto there. So this is between the Texans and the Ravens. So let me get that set up real quick, and then we'll do a recap, and then that'll be that for tonight. Pretty good 6-boxer. All ready to do a random for points, but we didn't have any points, thankfully. So we'll do a random for this one. Alrighty. Okay, so let's get the screens flipped here. All right, so we're going to do a dice roll to determine how many times we do this lovely random. Got the screen over here, kid. All right, dice roll. We're doing 5 times. Nice little standard number. 1 and 4 makes 5. We're going 5 times. So we got Texans and Ravens as they are on the card currently. Going 5 times after the 5th random team on the top gets the double auto. Fifth and final. Good luck. Yeah, looks like we're going Ravens. Okay, just double check everything. We got 5 times. 1 and 4 advanced math. That makes 5. Ravens. Okay, good. All right, so let's go ahead and do a quick recap here. Got the Malik Willis patch auto Titans. That's a nice one. Jordan Davis auto for the Eagles. Adam Thielen to 50 Vikes. David Montgomery, I think that's to 50 Bears mini. Jermaine Johnson auto Jets. John Dotson auto. So we got Johnson and then Dotson. It's a mouthful. That's Commanders. Got the Kenny Pickett mini to, I think that's 125. Got the Isaiah Spiller patch auto Chargers. Romeo Dubes base to fit, or base chrome to 50 Packers. Wan'Dale Robinson base to 50 Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson patch auto Giants. Got the base chrome Picket. We got the Kenny Pickett auto to 20, probably the card of the case right there. Got Joey Bosa for the Chargers to 20. Cam Jordan for the Saints, I believe, to 20. Tyrion Davis-Price to 50 Niners. Jerome Ford auto Browns. Kenny Pickett base mini chrome Steelers. Cam Jordan to 50 Saints. Matt Corral numbered to 149 chrome for the Panthers. Velus Jones auto Bears, and Hassan Haskins auto Titans. Alrighty, so that will do it for Legacy. I don't know if we'll be doing any more of it. This is the last I have right now. Coming up, going to be off for Friday through the weekend. Then for Sunday and Monday, I'll be doing half-case recon basketball breaks. Those are all on eBay, all 30 teams, both nights. Not sure what I'll be doing the rest of the week. A lot of stuff that's supposed to come out got delayed a little bit, so I'm going to kind of piecemeal it and just maybe catch up on other stuff. But keep an eye on eBay and the website just in case. And if you're on the website, get on the email list. So then if I put up new breaks there, you'll get notified via email. So that is the deal there. So I will get these sorted and shipped by tomorrow, hopefully. And then we'll go from there. Oh, and I have one more break this week. Tomorrow night, doing a quick 4-box select baseball break. That's on eBay. All 30 teams for tomorrow night. So a quick little budget-friendly select baseball break. It's a product I really, really like. That and Absolute, I think, are really... I mean, I know they're unlicensed, but I think they're underrated baseball products. And I think Absolute's done really well. Select is kind of plateaued a little bit, but Absolute kind of went up and up and up after it came out. And it's a fun rip, but Select is cool too. So yeah, that's that. Not sure what the next football product's going to be. I know Elite is out there on the calendar. Select draft picks, similar to Chronicles draft pick, but Selects, that's coming out. It's supposed to be out already, but it's been delayed a little bit. I think maybe September it comes out. So still some football stuff on the early 2022 calendar here for those guys. But I will get these sorted and shipped out by tomorrow. If you have any questions, you can reach me on eBay. You can email me through the website. You can also follow me on Instagram, message me there. But I will get to work on this. Hope everyone else has a good rest of your night. Be back tomorrow with the 4-box select baseball break. Thanks again, everyone. Thanks for all the chat. It was fun, and talk to you soon.